Many men ask the same question once recovery begins. How do I know when I'm actually ready to optimize? When is it safe to add precision without triggering setbacks? This question matters because optimizing too early creates instability, but waiting too long can feel like stagnation. The key is learning to recognize readiness correctly. Readiness is not excitement. It is not motivation. It is not a sudden desire to push harder. Those signals often appear early, when the system feels briefly calmer. But calm is not the same as resilience. A system can feel quiet while still being fragile. True readiness shows up differently. It is not dramatic. It is subtle, boring, and consistent. The first sign is predictability. When similar days produce similar responses, the system is stabilizing. Energy feels steady across the day instead of fluctuating sharply. Hunger becomes proportional rather than urgent or delayed. Small disruptions no longer cause outsized reactions. Another sign is recovery speed. In a fragile system, small stresses linger. Poor sleep, a busy day, or emotional strain can derail energy for days. As readiness improves, recovery shortens. The system absorbs disturbances and returns to baseline without conscious effort. You stop needing to manage every variable. A third signal is reduced sensitivity. Early in recovery, small changes still feel powerful. Slight shifts in timing, intake, or activity create noticeable internal reactions. As buffering capacity improves, those same variations produce muted responses. The system becomes harder to knock off balance. This reduced sensitivity is not numbness. It is resilience. Importantly, readiness does not mean perfection. Some hunger still appears. Some fatigue still happens. What changes is the system's response. Signals become smoother, less urgent, and more forgiving. The body stops demanding constant correction. Many men misinterpret effort tolerance as readiness. They feel capable of pushing harder and assume the system is prepared. But effort tolerance can increase before resilience does. You can tolerate more strain while still accumulating instability underneath. Readiness is about how the system responds, not how much you can endure. This is why optimization works best when it feels almost unnecessary, when adjustments feel optional rather than required, when structure maintains stability instead of fighting chaos, when you no longer feel compelled to micromanage. At this stage, precision no longer amplifies strain. It produces small, predictable shifts. Feedback becomes reliable again. Optimization stops feeling risky. In the next video, we will explore why many men overshoot this moment and how pushing past readiness can quietly reverse progress, even when everything appears disciplined and correct. This video is for educational purposes only. This is not medical advice. Always consult your physician.